Okay. Hey everybody, we're going to talk through how you do section 5 here, where you are given a compound name with a polyatomic, and then you have to go through and write out the proper formula for this. So I'm going to walk you through how you do this to help you out here. So when we do these, we do, again, similar to what we did before. We're going to write down the symbol and the charge for each of the anion and the cation. So for the first part, lithium is right here. It's +1. So lithium is going to have a charge of +1. Then phosphate is a polyatomic. We know that because it has an ATE ending at the end. Okay, so we're going to have to look in the back. Okay, phosphate is right here. Its formula is PO4 minus 3. So PO4 minus 3. Okay, and when we get to that point, then we just do our crossing method. Okay, and we should end up with Li3 P, no parentheses, sorry, PO4 written like that. Okay, it's a bad looking P. All right. Okay, next is aluminum nitrate. Okay, so aluminum is right here. Aluminum has a charge of +3. And nitrate, again, is one of the ones in the back. Nitrate is right here, NO3 minus 1. All right, and then if we do our crisscross method, numbers, okay, we're going to have AL. Now, here's where, again, we got to write parentheses because I have 3 of those NO3s, NO3, 3. Remember, you don't change what happens inside here. NO3 doesn't change. Okay? All right, next we have iron perbromate. This one's a little tricky. Okay, we can get iron, and the way that we know the charge on iron is right here, +3. All right? Now, perbromate, if I look in the back here, there is no perbromate. Okay? But if you look at right here, there's 4 little stars here, and they all have chlorite or chlorate. They're all dealing with chlorine. And the little note down here says chlorine can be replaced by any of the halogens. Okay, so what does that mean? So if we look back here, here's my halogens, this group right here. There's chlorine. So what they're saying is that any of the elements in this row can replace chlorine in those formulas. So if I look back at the beginning here, where I was before, here's perchlorate, which is ClO4. What it's saying is I can replace chlorine with bromine, because bromine is in that family. Okay, right? Bromine's right there, chlorine's right there. So instead of writing out ClO4, bromate is BrO4. Okay? Or if I had fluorine, it'd be fluorate, perfluorate, and you could put an F in there. Okay? So this is what we're going to use for perbromate. So we're going to write BrO4 minus 1. Okay? And if I do my crisscross method again, Fe BrO4 3, right? The 3 from here goes over here, and so on. Okay? And then the last part, copper cyanide. Okay? So again, copper doesn't have, that's a transition metal, so it gives us the charge here. Copper is +2. Okay? If I look up cyanide, cyanide is right here, Zn minus 1. Write that correctly. Cross the numbers, you end up with CuCN2. Okay? So that's section 5. You should be able to look in your packet and then work on section 5.